Okay. Um, I wanted to go on Reddit, just to read some stories from r/Entitledparents. I don't know why. This is my first time going on Reddit. I had to create like my username and everything. Okay. So we are just gonna read some stories and hopefully they'll be good. Titled Mom Don't Get the Pool She Wants Returns. Okay, look. I don't know if these are. I don't know, just look. This is my first time going on Reddit. So I'm not popular with these things. So hopefully you forgive me for that. Alright, entitled Mom Don't Get the Pool She Wants Returns. This just happened and I'm furious and want to punch my sister-in-law in the face. I posted a story a few days ago, this one, about how my sister-in-law was mad because we bought a pool for our nephews, but not the one she wants. One she could use too. So after almost 2 weeks of ignoring my husband calls and messages, she just sent him some messages. I'm sorry the conversation is in Spanish, so I will roughly translate the messages. Excuse me, excuse any mistakes and correct me if you can please. Sister-in-law, husband. Sister-in-law, hello brother. Oh, I don't even need to read that. Okay. Equals sister-in-law, H equals husband. Okay. Hello brother. Hi. You aren't mad at me anymore. A little pissed, but mad at you, no. Okay, so how are you? Okay, I kinda got lost. I'm fine, but your nephews are a bit sad. What happened? They broke the pool already, and now they don't have where to refresh anymore. And this heat is terrible. I thought it would be last a little more, but they are kids after all. Well, yeah, I wanted to know if you can buy another one. Look, link to the pool she wants. That's the one I want. It's on sale. Again, you just talked to me and asked for this. I had told you no. If you want, I can buy another one, but not that one. I won't pay for your entertainment. You see how you're acting? Why don't you buy it? It's on sale. If you're buying another one, that's the one I want. Or else, I don't want to see you here with another bullcrap like the one you bought before. Why are you so irrational? I told you I will buy another one, but not that one. Please understand. It's on sale. You have the money. If you love your nephew so much, you know that I want. If you don't, you know what I want. And if you don't buy it, I don't want you here with my hypocrisy. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. On how you love your nephews. It's all lies. That's how you want to put it. Fine. Your choice. I'm really sorry for my kids that will have nothing. I feel bad you putting a price on them. You are the one putting price on them. For freaking 6,000 pesos. US $300. You prefer stop seeing them? You are the worst and don't speak to me. I don't want to hear you anymore. If you want to apologize, I will wait for you here. When you bring the pool. For you here when you bring the pool. And after that, she blocked him. I can't believe that the way she was acting. I told my husband to leave it like that. We can buy your nephew something else because they don't have any fault in all of this. Sister-in-law asked for the pool again. It's on sale. Husband says no again. She goes crazy and says she don't want to see him again. And he won't see his nephews if you don't buy the pool as an apology for being rude to her. Well, okay. Alright, well this is a great way to start this. Sure, whatever. Just for whatever reason, I'll upvote it. Entitled Dad, I think that's Entitled Dad. Gets mad when I won't let him have my dog. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Some months ago, my mom and I moved into a home. The story took place in February. Our new home is smaller than our old one, so we're selling some furniture and stuff that we don't need. A guy, entitled Dad, is coming to buy a love seat that my mom had listened on FB Market. I don't know what that stands for. My mom was at work when he was coming, and since I'm a small 18-year-old girl, I didn't want to take any risks with the guy being shady or trying anything. Okay, I don't know if that's entitled dad or not, but I'm sorry for messing that up. But anyways, trying anything. So I had my very good old English sheepdog, Pepper, sitting outside and waiting with me. She's super friendly, but can sense if I'm getting upset and will get defensive. So the guy rolls around about 15 minutes later. Then he said he'd be there. No big deal, I guess. He gets out and introduces his son, entitled kid, I'm guessing. He's like 11 and immediately wants to pet Pepper. Sure, no problem. While I'm helping entitled dad load up the sofa, yeah, pretty sure that's entitled dad. He's asking questions about Pepper. How old is she? How long have you had her? Does she do tricks? Etc. etc. When we're done, the guy is about to pay and says, so how much for the mutt? Excuse me, she is a pure breed. The LMAO. Here's how the conversation went down. Okay, I don't know if I said purebred or purebred. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Anyways. Alright, I'm sorry, what? The dog is $100, okay? First off, I paid $1,000 for her. I saved up money from mowing lawns and doing housework in and around our neighborhood. Hello, lowballing that. Second, she's my dog. I love her, and no amount of money in the world will ever make me consider getting rid of her. Sorry, she's my dog, not for sale. So the sofa will be, Daddy, I want the doggy. I know, kiddo, we'll get her. No, she's not for sale. Let me have her then. You've had her for 5 years, since she was a puppy. She obviously likes entitled kid better than you. No, pay me and leave now. Then I notice that this little crap is dragging Pepper by the collar towards the truck. She's resisting him. I call Pepper and she breaks out of the entitled kid's grip and sits on my feet. Such a good girl. At this point, I'm getting upset and I know Pepper can tell. I'm taking that dog. He reaches toward Pepper and she snarls at him. I've never seen Pepper this way before. What the heck? Come here, mutt. Daddy, I want my dog. This little piece of crap is stomping his foot and starting to cry. I'm reaching for the pepper spray I keep on my lanyard that I was wearing, but Pepper lashes out first. She bit Entitled Dad on the hand. I don't think there was even blood, though. Entitled Dad starts cursing and yelling at me that he'll have animal control out here. Pepper will be put down. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm shaking and crying, and Pepper is still growling and barking. They leave in a hurry, and I didn't get paid for the love seat that we were selling for $100. I should have had him pay for me first. That was a while ago, and animal control hasn't come by, so I'm not worried, just shaken up. My mom was upset, but after I explained everything, it was fine. I took Pepper to cookout, and she's got chicken nuggets for being a good, protective girl. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. I feel like my dog would probably do something like that. But then again, I don't think he would. He's protective, but I don't think he'd do something like that. I'll vote it. Why not? Alright. I think I'm gonna sort by top. Cause sure, why not? Lady thinks letting her kid drown will teach them to swim. Being honest, I feel like that probably would. This literally just happened yesterday. I was at the pool with my auntie and 4 of my little cousins at this set pool. There's a big pool, a medium kid-sized pool, and a baby pool, all in ground. My aunt was in the baby pool with my 2 baby cousins, and my 2 other cousins were in the medium pool. I was alone in the big pool swimming around. Now this pool has a rule that any child under a certain height cannot be in the big pool area, even under the guidance of an adult. There was some toddler who was running around the pool ledge, where he tripped on some sunglasses by the side of the pool and fell in. I was the only one who saw him, so I quickly swam over and picked the failing crying child out of the water. He was sobbing, but I calmed him down and he said thank you. Seemed like a super sweet kid. I wondered where the heck his parents were, and why he was left alone in the pool area, which he shouldn't even be in. I asked him where his mom was, and he showed me a lady who was standing in a pool chair, not even paying attention to her child at all. I told her what happened, and the conversation followed through. He fell in. Yes, I don't know. He fell in? Yeah, but I saved him. He's okay. Why is he even... She cut me off. Entitled mom. Well, why did you take him out of the pool? See, because he was gonna drown. Kids his size can't even be in this pool. He's trying to learn to swim. This would have been a great learning opportunity, and you messed it all up. If I didn't do anything, he would have drowned. Why weren't you watching him? He would have been fine if it wasn't for you. He was just playing around in the pool. Well, kids his age can't even be in this part of the pool. What are you talking about? I paid to be here. He can go to whatever pool he wants. Now, there were signs everywhere saying the rule of height in children. Apparently entitled people can't read. That's true. Alright, she points to one of the rule signs. Well, I never saw that. It isn't my fault. Those lousy lifeguards should have told me the rule. I then reported her to the lifeguard, and she was escorted out of the pool for harassment and neglect of her child. I guess I then went to the medium pool and I chilled with my cousins. Other than that, my day was rather fun. Have a nice day, ladies. Alright. Well, that was certainly something. Last one of the day. My parents found out that I have money, wants me to give it all to them. I made this account just to post this because they won't stop bugging me. Backstory. So my parents disowned me for being an atheist. My family is very religious. They will lock at you like trash if you say you don't believe in God. They kicked me out. They didn't support me through college, my last year of college. And I haven't spoken to them for almost 3 years now. Just a few weeks ago, I got a word from my cousin that my little sister got hospitalized. Okay. Skip it. Due to skip that. So I went to visit her when she was about to be discharged. When I got there, it was just my sister in the room. I asked where my parents were, and she said that they were trying to raise funds for the hospital bill. Turns out my parents' medical insurance didn't cover most of the hospital bill and left the charge out of pocket, around 26,000 Philippine pesos. If there are any Filipinos out there, you know this is a large amount already. Fortunately, I'm not Filipino, by the way. Fortunately, I was able to save up a lot the past year. So I went ahead and paid for it. When my parents came back, I told them it's already been paid for and that we're just waiting for the discharge orders. First question they asked is why I was there and where did I get the money from. I explained my our cousin told me that what had happened and what I was saving, and that I was saving money. For my little sister's college. They didn't even thank me for the next question. They asked is how much money I had saved. I didn't give them the amount, but they insist I should give it to them since my sister is living with them. I told them no, and that I would give it to my sister personally when she enters college. It's her last year of high school. That wasn't good enough for them. They keep saying they need the money, but won't even specify what the money would be for. I still didn't budge. A week passed, whatever, and they still don't stop bugging me, calling me ungrateful to them as my parents, so on and so forth. Even asking my girlfriend to have her talk to me about giving them the money. Okay, wow, I really didn't think this was good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that's something. Off of that. Because why not? Okay, I'm probably not even going to do this again. But if you do want me to, tell me. I'm ending it. Alright? You're done.